Hello, welcome to the Slayoffs quarterfinals. Here's how our bracket looks going into this match. All the yapping and other silliness is in this VOD, but there's some handy timestamps in the description to help you navigate straight to the action. Enjoy! Hello, we're back. We're here for
We're so
Tenacity
back.
m8ty. These are two very, very strong runners. And, oh goodness, after the cinema of last seed, I'm really excited. Yakko says, K, I'm back. What happened in Snake v Fudge? Goodness me, Yakko. You missed a time. You missed a time. Snake went down one seed after Fudge managed to do much better in the Jungle Temple. Snake was playing very fast, but took two whole deaths. But then Snake made a brilliant comeback and managed to win the next two. So Snake is through, and our one seed is out. A little bit of a technical upset, but given how good Snake is, not really. Well, how are we feeling? How are we feeling for Tenacity Matey? Are you still alive, Ruth?
I'm still here. I'm vibing. It's going to be. We are just getting the players' bans and picks in now.
We're getting the players' bans. We're gonna ban some players. I'm very excited. Well, while you're sorting that, let me rattle through some stats. Oh, I need to make sure that the other one is in the room. Yeah, Matey is still sitting and waiting. There you go, Matey. You get your own little room. How nice. So these are the wrong stats and the wrong names because I've forgotten to change them. Once again, we run into a classic silly.
Oh, no. No, not that. Sorry.
You love,
okay.
gotta love
None of you saw. None of you saw. It's okay.
the general organizational noises of the two of us being like, okay, do this, okay, change this.
Okay.
Very silly. Our number 5 seed, 3tenacity. I wonder why 3. What happened to 1 and 2 tenacity? That's what I want to know. There we go. All good, all sorted. There are their splits. Big. I think this is another situation of sample sizes, but look at that end split for tenacity. Probably not has failed a few zero cycles, I would say.
It's okay. Listen,
okay.
you fail every zero cycle.
Hmm.
True and real facts from Ruth.
Again,
To lighten up
another
your
awkward cutting
Sunday.
out situation. All that you said was you fail every zero cycle, and then that was it. It sounds like you're just being mean.
You fail every zero cycle you don't send. True and real facts from
Yeah.
Ruth on this fine Saturday.
Good point. So I think we have another situation here where the higher seed is actually the statistically slower runner, which is really interesting. Um, there we go. All our splits are sorted. Anyways, I want to spend more time on this overworld. They look pretty. I like the general similarity between these two similar looking graphs, but with Tenacity having a much. Oh, I think I remember this. I actually saw their. I looked up and like yeah, Tenacity hasn't played many games. Matey has played like 30, I think, but not that many. So yeah. But I think Tenacity's played something like 6 Ruined Portals and still has that very low average, which is kind of odd. Or it might have been Buried Treasures that I was thinking of. And then I love this. They have like the mirrored. Look at the mirrored stats. It's almost identical. It's almost perfect
mirror
mirrored.
images.
It's beautiful stuff. Beautiful. These stats give us nothing more than just a pretty face to look at. Let's give them a room code to join. At matey at 3tenacity room code Boom. Let's take a look at those pick bands. Ooh. Wow. Both fast seeds out. There's Ruth. There's Wacky Seed is
Nasty.
wide open. Wacky Seed is wide open. I have some news for you. There's been another addition to the Wacky Seeds in the past week. The wonderful
Ooh.
Bronco rolled something in RSG. Something I should have.
Oh.
If we do get a helper, I need to point that out. It's at the top of the list because Bronco's the last one to play. Obviously, Bronco can't play it, but there's a
Oh.
beautiful Wacky Seed ready to be played, and I really
Wow.
hope we get to see it. But before we get to that, Desert Temple
Please.
Treasure. Get some Desert Temple love going. You're not going to get any Desert Temple love from me, so we might as well get it from the runners.
I like a good desert temple, but then again, I don't run, so I never have to do. I never have to do a treasure route on like 26 rotten flesh and 2 sticks. You know,
Yeah. Second treasure of the day. No love to stables so far. Sad.
no, I mean, can you blame them?
Yes. Yes, I can and I will.
It's true. They just don't want the double triple. They're just
Mm,
not ready for that aura, but it's okay.
yeah.
I am quite excited to see how this situation with desert temple food
Mm,
into a treasure bastion goes down, because
yeah.
will they get 5 gapples and then just who cares? Will we be
Mm,
sat on maybe 1 gapple that you really want to save for the zeros
yeah.
and doing a full treasure route on 20 rotten flesh?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think this is a big case for really trying to force food in the overworld, surely.
Mm.
I think it will be it could very, very easily be the difference between life and death on this seed. Trying to heal from rotten flesh is just a disaster. But if there's I mean, the last Desert Temple we played, I think that was the god. It had a god apple in it, if I remember correctly.
Hmm. Oh, I do remember this.
Yeah. I'm worried that I'm gonna be. I had to really think about it because I'm like, okay, what if I'm imagining this and I'm just leaking the seed we're just about to play? Um, But yeah, we've had some beautiful desert temples, but I think we've sort of run down the list a bit, and we're going into just the more standard desert temples at this point.
Mm.
Unfortunately, whereas uh, I think we've got plenty of guys. We've only used one non-traditional seed. The best stuff gets put at the top of the list. If you want a fun seed, you should pick non-traditional.
If you want to make Mousy the happiest little hedgehog in the world, you should pick non-traditional.
Um, Tenacity has to fix his mouse.
Oh,
Apologies,
that's a
apologies
pass.
from the mice community, to Tenacity. Wait, two Tenacity? Like three Tenacity, but two?
Oh gosh.
New Tenacity unlocked. Sylph Sunday in
When you
chat. Mouse face. Hi Sylph. How's it going?
when you go to your local supermarket, but it's the budget supermarket and they don't have quite the brand you want, and you get 2 tenacity instead of 3 tenacity.
The off-brand Tenacity. Wonderful.
You go into a restaurant and you ask to drink some tenacity, some 3 tenacity, and they say,
Oh,
"Oh,
wow.
is 2 tenacity okay?"
What about 10 Tenacity? Whoa. Okay, both runners are ready.
Hooray!
Surely I
Some time to play
inputted the
some beautiful
seeds
Minecraft.
correctly. Oh, shoot. You know what I've forgotten to do? Go, 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 go.
Run,
Matey,
run,
there.
run,
Okay,
run.
okay, they're on the screen.
Yes.
They're on the screen, and
Run.
surely everything's fine. And thank goodness their streams aren't messed up this time. Like with
Yay.
Fudge. There's always something I'm going to forget. I should have taken the break to turn off my standard settings, but I didn't think of that either. I like the look of this desert temple. Ooh, different entrance points from both runners.
Ooh.
I like that Matey has the dirt to take less full damage. Although I think Tenacity's
Oh,
line was slightly
gorgeous.
quicker. Matey could have used the second dirt there to take even less damage, but didn't make it happen. And both runners are going for the slightly faster blowing up variation. Explosives gravel! They get... Whoa! Tenacity just got 23 gravel from the initial explosion, which is actually crazy, and I assume Matey probably got a similar thing. Chances are they would have got some flint from that. Even if they didn't, a really nice thing you can do if you do blow up gravel and you don't manage to get flint is while you're blowing up your trees, you can then be spamming down the gravel to get the flint. Oh yeah, no, Tenacity's got flint and steel in
They
their
both
hands.
have an FNS, both ready to go.
I love it when you have a finesse. I love
Fins. Love the
finesse.
fins. So I'm not noticing any animals on either runner's screen, but we do have a plains right next door. We can get a little look. The food situation is 19 rotten flesh, and
Is that a
so
chicken?
they are going to need something.
I think Tenacity's just going. It's a bold play.
That
No,
is
looking more.
that is
Oh, sees animals.
gonna
Sees
go for
bigger
some
animals.
big
Boatcraft.
animal.
Big animal. Will Matey get
Tenacity.
this too?
Tenacity's Minecraft language is set to French. That's just a huge aura play, and I'm instantly a Tenacity fan.
Oh no.
This is a fully biased podcast.
You're gonna understand the French and I won't. Oh, Tenacity just saved the pig. That's why you're here, Ruth. It's not because of your
It's
commentating
true.
skills. It's for the French. Oh, Matey plays the boat instead of. Wait, did Matey lose that boat? I think the boat went in
I
lava.
think Matey lost that boat to lava. It's okay to lose your boat to lava.
That's what the Slough is all about. People accidentally placing their boats down and losing it in lava. There's the bastion on Matey's screen. I think really Matey did catch up time here. I didn't have a good eye on Matey's overworld, so there's possibly a food difference, which could be really interesting. Someone will probably correct me on that and be like, no, it was this. Oh, Matey is dead.
Oh,
That's a big pats. It's such an awkward situation to be in. I don't know how once you're into that situation, once you go, oh, there's lava here. Oh, goodness, the piglins are right on me. How do you handle that situation better than Matey did? You can escape from that, but under pressure, I say this a lot, under pressure, everything's so much harder. And I think it's completely understandable that Matey died there, but unfortunately the reality is that could very easily cost him the entire match, and it's barely even his fault.
He has gone for a full reset.
It's the correct decision because the stuff would have gone in lava.
Everything's gone in lava.
Yeah,
which is a real shame. But yeah, just in that situation, I think Matey did a really good job of trying to save it, trying to get the very best. With the blocks and just I mean, when there's 3 sword piglins jumping on top of you, there's only so much you can do in that situation.
Yeah. It's not too late for Tenacity to die in this bastion, as piglins right on him, but gets to the safe point. So it's not over the bastion route. There's the danger of treasure where you've seen people die later on in the bastion, but once you've made it up here and you have the piglins in your hole, then you're almost definitely safe. So a commanding lead there. Best of 3. It's okay, Matey. Even if you aren't able to bring back the time, you can still win it. Snake did it. You're also a very, very talented runner. You can do it.
We will also have to see how these players handle the fort, whether it's a dangerous fort, whether, you know, we end up with some lava in scary places. Also, how much fire res we get, because that could be a big contender as to whether m8ty is able to catch up in the fort.
Oh yeah, and it was, I believe it was m8ty actually, last person who played the round of 16, who had a treasure bastion where the fort wasn't immediately obvious, and it was actually his opponent who was able to catch up a lot of time. It wasn't enough, but was able to catch like a ton of time. Opponent died eventually.
This is
By going
the point where m8ty
around.
died.
No, that's right, because his opponent broke
Oh,
the spawner, so actually didn't gain time, whereas m8ty just went for it. Just the terrain was different. Sorry, losing my mind. m8ty makes it back. He's managing to get things sorted. So yeah, but yeah, what I was trying to say is big question of, I think that's the fort on m8ty's screen actually, off in the distance. So if m8ty's seen that and 3tenacity hasn't, and goes, Tenacity's looking for it now. I mean, it's hard to see with the very small screens, but I think 3tenacity's going to break the spawner, which is time in m8ty's favor. I like this pearl hang, not going back onto the bridge, but going out onto the open terrain there. I think that's a really good place to send that pearl.
One thing I will say is that 3tenacity has 5 pork in the offhand. m8ty, in his kind of speed
rush,
to try and get back to the treasure and try and catch up time, left the overworld with only rotten flesh. Has no good food, which may come back to bite him if it turns out to be a Salton Valley fort or
Hoglin chasing down
5 pearls to coordinates.
Tenacity's gonna get more food. This Hoglin. Oh no, it's just gonna kill it. It's just gonna let it burn to death and doesn't care about the food.
It's still a little. There we go. Fort is back.
Oh, I don't think I saw the fort then. I definitely did not see the fort, so not a good situation for m8ty. Also, I now remember. I mean, that's findable. It's definitely findable.
Oh, this is truly a fortress.
Yeah. I was just remembering from when m8ty last played. I love how dramatic m8ty's screen looks with the darker tones. I don't know why that is, but it does look very. Just like
it's certainly a little more ominous.
m8ty's screen is an action sequence, and it's just being a bit edgy with the creative decisions there.
It's like when you're trying to make a blurry photo less blurry, and so you turn the sharpness up and the contrast up, and you get m8ty's screen.
Yeah.
This is for people like me who know nothing about photo editing.
I see, yeah.
We've got 3tenacity now on 2 rods. m8ty's still in this fort. Oh, just leaving now. Has everything, I believe. He's going to get this Hoglin for some good food.
That's huge. That's huge.
That's a very nice move.
Spills the lava onto the Hoglin. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's going to get the food. And only took one
saved.
hit getting it. 4 pork chops. Huge. Absolutely
hugely rewarded.
Will he find the fortress though?
1.5 for a second. 3tenacity on a heart and a half, and throws out a netherite ingot. Like, huge negative aura right there.
Disaster. I
out a netherite ingot. I don't care if it's completely useless in an RS, like a resettable or a ranked run. I don't care if it's completely useless. It is your token, your mascot. And m8ty, no need to break spawner, is just on his way to fort.
It's huge. But yeah, a full split behind, unfortunately. It's still a really, really tough situation. Oh, it's not going to pearl up to the fortress either. I feel like that shows a lack of confidence. The exact same area. Oh, I like that pearl though. Straight through the lava.
It was a good play.
Oh, Tenacity! Oh my gosh! What?
That was just the most Tenacity
No way! No
eating,
way!
just eating while dropping down from uh, measuring to pick up his eyes,
I feel
and
bad for
just
laughing, but
think,
also it is hilarious, so you know.
I think Tenacity must have just slipped on that shift key
I
and fell
mean,
off the tree and died.
I think he
Tenacity
fell.
was on a good 5 hearts and just fell really far.
Okay, two theories. One, he was aiming for the water and missed, like failed to jump, or he was taking the damage deliberately because he wants to death reset. He wants to be on low enough health. I've done this before several times.
Oh,
To be on enough
you
health
only
to
want to
one
use
hurl
one
death reset,
pearl
and just thought
and
he
just
wouldn't die from
misjudge
that.
height.
I've done that several times
Ooh.
in speedrunning, and I mean, obviously, it's me laughing at tenacity, but it is hilarious. It's just really unfortunate that you're doing it at such a time like this, and it's not
It
over.
is such a shame.
He's just got to really crank back to his stuff, because you know, Matey's got the TNT down. He's doing the variation of TNT that I like. Love that. It's wait, Ruth, you called it. It's the ingots. It's the ingots. That's the problem. If he had the netherite ingot in his inventory, he would have been heavier, and he wouldn't. He would have not fallen. Like he would have fallen onto a higher ledge, and then he
Oh
would have
my
taken less
goodness.
damage.
Wow.
Real and
That's just,
true.
it is just true. Like, you
That's how
gotta hold
Minecraft
on to the
physics
netherite
works.
whenever you get it.
How many
And
rods?
now we
That's
have
six rods.
Tenacity
6 rods for
running
Matey.
to
At the
Chris, but
at,
Matey is ready to blind.
I think it's basically neck and neck. We'll see where it ends up after Matey. What am I saying? After Matey
After Matey finishes this
measures.
blind,
There's the area where Tenacity fell. I see it. I see the waterfall. So that means the eye is going to go back towards that area, I guess.
need.
Yeah, there it goes.
Yes. There's the water and the ledge that Tenacity fell down. I think as well there's a little cliff there. So you jump, you slip off the top of this dark oak tree, but it's so much further than you're expecting. And
Matey?
Tenacity is back
Matey?
at his stuff. Is Matey okay?
Is
Is this
Matey's
what
stream
is this
died?
is this Tall Macro or is this
No, it's
Matey's
not till
stream?
macro. It's fully blank. Um, has Minecraft crashed?
Oh. Matey did say in the runners chat before having no internet issues and no
Yeah, it's
Minecraft
crashed.
crashing. I think I
Okay.
think they may have cursed it. I think the good news is that they were both in exactly the same place, like literally neck and neck.
Yeah, I'm gonna send
And so
this.
there's no,
I mean,
yeah,
they're neck and
there's
neck. I
no
think it's
worries.
perfectly fair to do this.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to send a new seed. That's really unfortunate.
Let's just let the players know.
Okay. Okay. Seed 2 of potentially 4. Who's excited for...
Woohoo!
Okay. Matey's gonna test some
I'm
macros.
so
Wow.
so
Okay.
that is unfortunate.
That
It's a
seed would
shame
have
because that
been...
run was going so well. It was so beautiful, and yet
The
we
drama
do
and
have to get
everything.
another desert temple and another treasure bastion.
So I've only lined up 4 of each seed today. I mean, there's
Hmm.
more spare in this. I just have to go grab them. In fact,
Hmm.
while some testing is going on, I will do that. There's an extra treasure seed. Let's put that into the area there. And let's grab, and we're gonna need an extra, are we gonna need an extra desert temple? No, we're not. It's okay. Because we didn't have one last match. Um, we will need an extra RNG seed potentially, so let's also grab that. What excellent silliness all round. I may need to seed find for more RNG seeds. Fortunately, that's a easier thing to do, actually.
It's true. Of all the things to replace, it is the bastions, which is the easiest. Oh.
Well, looks like we're going to be running a bit late with our schedule. Um,
I think we're okay. We've got an hour until Erica,
yeah, but we're
and we've
basically
got
starting this one
3
now.
seeds. Yeah, be fine.
Surely.
These players are good. They can sub 15 any seed. Do
They
that 3 times, bam,
can,
45
but
minutes.
both of them died on that seed.
Sure,
So,
sure. It's okay. That was the warm up. That was the warm up seed. They're gonna lock in. They're gonna play perfectly. They're both gonna get sub. It's gonna be beautiful.
here we go. Seed 1 all over again. New desert temple, new treasure. Um, 3tenacity says glug.
Glug glug.
I presume I like good luck kind of a thing. I quite like that.
Oh, not. I've gone to get a glass of water. I will be a second.
I
But
mean, there is a river
good luck.
there.
Good luck.
It's not too late to go impersonate a fish. I'm sure they'll both take a dip in that river to get some nice, tasty gravel.
I love gravel. It's so delicious. I just all the time. What do we have from this temple? We have
Tenacity
got a
smacks his hand.
gorgeous
Sorry.
17 rotten flesh, 12 gold, a good
Ooh,
amount of iron,
10 iron
and
is fun. I like
I
lots of iron.
think that might be it for food.
Both runners gonna go get
Now we have
flint first. Is that 3 diamonds?
2 diamonds.
Okay,
It's
just
2
diamonds.
diamonds,
Okay, a little.
2 jukeboxes.
Oh, so true. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this, but I got distracted by Tenacity dying. um, so in the match, I'm pretty sure this is right. The match Tenacity Maskers, they played that Woodland Mansion wacky seed, where
Mm.
Tenacity got it right, figured out everything,
Oh.
but left the music disc and didn't make the available jukebox because I gave them the extra diamond. They could have played, I think it was Cat, that spawned naturally in that wooden mansion, unlike all of the iron and diamonds. But decided both runners didn't, and there's a theme here of Tenacity hating fun, and I will hold it against him. Those are all horses.
Those are not food. It's
There's
okay.
some
There's
sheep.
sheep. There's sheep.
Sheep. That's exactly what you will be doing once this is over, I imagine, Ruth.
It will be sheeping. I will be going. I will be having a beautiful little eep.
Yes. Oh, Tenacity deleted his water. There's close water. It's
No.
okay, but
It's a pack. It's okay to delete your water by accident.
I was like, what on earth is that message? Because I forgot that Tenacity is being French. Um, the advancements in French. Tenacity spills water everywhere. Tenacity is glugging for sure. Tenacity is getting. Oh my gosh! Oh my
Oh
gosh!
no! That's not what you need. It's going to go to the god pit craft to get rid of it because he doesn't have enough obsidian. It doesn't have enough lava left because
I
he
mean,
messed up the portal. That's with
poor
the water.
Tenacity. There was a time when
That
Tenacity was
truly
in
is
a
a pat.
convincing lead and was surely going to take the first seed. So huge, so important. It seemed like he really had it in the bag and is now complete reversal of fortunes. 0 points on the board and is only now entering the nether while Matey is into the
It's okay.
bastion.
It's still the second split of seed 1.
Yeah.
Anything could happen. It's okay. Well, so I say second split. Matey is now in the bastion. And having a bit of an issue with this gold block and takes a full damage but isn't.
That's going to mess
Oh,
up
the
the
pigling falls
piglins.
in lava.
Yeah,
The
that when
pigling
you do
falls in
that,
lava.
you lose a
Doesn't
bunch of
get
piglins. It's
sniped.
fine. It's fine. You just need to make it back up safely
Okay.
and start your route. And this hesitation has brought the hesitation and the mistake combined does give time to tenacity, and oh, it's scary. And it's also not doing safe route. Oh, T-Wag's route.
There we go.
I didn't notice that Matey does this on the first go around. My bad. Only managed to place 1 block there. You're supposed to place 2. Hopefully that doesn't make a big difference. The problem is not having piglins in the hole. The problem is late piglins. That's when you end up in danger. And Tenacity is pulling off the very fractionally faster Boomer route. And so they're actually back on pace with each other, which is very impressive from Tenacity. The other thing I didn't notice Matey doing, maybe I just missed it because I was looking at Tenacity's screen, is there's a specific block off to the, depending on which way you're looking, if you're looking out towards your piglins, to the left of the trading hole. Stand on that block, and that helps the piglins path finding. It's very technical, T-Wag's route. And yeah, there's a late piglin on Matey's screen. At least that one's going to end up in the hole, but if there aren't others, could be problems. Matey looking for the fortress now as well, not using wide macro. Either doesn't have it or is just scared of using macros because it seems that that's what caused the crash last time. He did say he'd leave to check his macros, but I wonder if just the danger of crashing is gonna scare Matey, because I mean we can't reset indefinitely. We can't have 100 first seeds, so eventually there has to be a line, and I think if anyone's going to lose out for a game crash, it's sad, but it's gonna have to be Matey, because it's not Matey's fault, but yeah. Bronco was
It's just
having
unfortunate.
Wi-Fi problems and nearly had to drop out, and I would have just handed that seed to Yavwaba. Unfortunately, Yavwaba, you do have to play now. Bronco's okay. Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah.
But
One
yeah.
thing I will say, we will have to see what happens. Matey goes for full thin macro zoom for bow eye, or whether he does a little 4-jump
Oh no, you
shenanigans.
can't do 4 jump shenanigans. You've got to use your calculator. That's the only thing you have to measure your eyes, is that macro. So yeah, I think you just got to use it. I mean, you can do, I suppose, 30 FOV, turn your sensitivity right down, and give a rough estimate of an accurate measurement, but I think that's just so bad. Matey's in trouble here. Matey, attacked by hoglins, low health, gonna eat a golden apple now. Is Matey out of mutton? Is Matey trying to get these hoglins?
Matey is getting a little bit more
Tenacity's
good
just
food.
completely claimed the lead. I mean, all that stuff about Tenacity being in a bad situation, where is that? All long forgotten now, because Tenacity is just absolutely nailing the rest of this seed after that hiccup. And,
On 3 rods, already 4 now.
gotta love good blaze rates. Is that...
And Matey takes a bit of a tumble. is
Oof.
okay. And m8ty is either went out the back of the bastion specifically to get some hoglins, or has just passed a second bastion, and I'm not quite sure.
Oh, I think it's probably a full turnaround. Um,
Uh,
Wait, was that not the fort you were looking at? I could have sworn Matey was looking at the fort
no,
and then must.
no, that was a treasure, which must mean that it was a full turnaround. But go past a treasure if you were pyring to a bastion.
There's no way there's a second treasure on this seed. Did I
No.
make another mistake? I mean, I should have checked for that. Like that shouldn't. There shouldn't be a situation
No, I
where.
think m8ty is just going back for a hoglin. Then is a bit confused about where the fort. He's
Okay,
now in an SSV, so
there's a
should
treasure
find the fort soon.
bastion. Is that the same one? There's no way. There's a fortress on his screen. Has he really just
There we
gone past
go.
the same
There's
treasure
the
bastion
fortress.
3 times? There's a wither skeleton above your head. No, it doesn't. Okay, I lied. I'm stupid. It's okay. Both runners on the
It's
leg of
okay
the
to be
on the
stupid.
arm of the fort here, but big difference. One of them is on the way to his coordinates. The other is on the way to the spawner. I mean,
Oh no.
really commanding stuff from Tenacity. Nice suggestion from Yakko in chat. Matey should do Axis travel. I totally agree. That's absolutely the play here. For real.
Real and true.
Especially given that Matey's behind, I think that would really, really help his situation. As someone who played Axis
think
for a
Matey-
long time.
I think m8ty should just go for the aura and go full nerf for the rest of the seed
Yeah.
and win anyway. We do have tenacity in the stronghold.
Oh, we got this going on again. Oh yeah, it's like, oh, I see. I think I previously called this a weird wide macro. I think Tenacity saw the. Yeah,
That is the portal room.
No.
We might not even see m8ty's wide macro fiasco in the overworld.
Yeah.
Because he is now on 7 rods.
Are we gonna see a zero
But
cycle?
in any case.
Yes, go
it's
hit it, hit it.
Cage.
No, gave up.
No.
Understandable, but I hate it. It makes sense, but I hate it. Tenacity.
And is m8ty's game gonna crash?
I mean,
m8ty is going 30 FOV, no macro.
no, there's no macro.
It worked! It worked!
No crash yet.
Huge.
Boom. Surely you don't have to throw a second eye. Oh, getting more food. Nice.
It's scary maybe setting your eye on fire, but we're okay.
I mean, yeah, at this point, there's just no way that Tenacity loses.
Wolf beds.
So
not that it matters now, but that is quite cool.
The only way that Tenacity could have lost is if he died on a zero cycle. Or even lost too many explosives on a zero cycle and has to full bow. That could also be just awkward enough to swing the seed in the other way.
That dragon's breath looking a bit scary.
I mean, we have seen that happen before.
That is not the perch.
But I would expect Tenacity, that to be such a low risk situation for Tenacity that you can almost discount it. He's just been really, really dominant in both against Maskers and here against m8ty. And that's why he's the number 5 seed, is gonna is gonna become the second highest seed left. And if Bronco goes out, will become the highest seed.
Wow.
Louis says, noted, go for 059 back 1/8 small boy because Mousy PC wants 0 cycles. That is absolutely that's the spirit.
That's the aura we need in Slayer. I mean, we watched Tenacity take a nasty death because he threw out another ingot.
Yeah.
These seeds are punishing low aura players.
Speaking of
And you see
punishing, poor
now, again,
matey. Poor
gonna get to the
matey.
3-minute force perch from Tenacity. Because
Um,
this dragon is taking
oh,
forever
Tenacity
to
just jumped
perch.
through Dragon's Breath. Just fully leapt through it. There's a lava lake for matey. You can build your nether portal, is the good news. There's the perch for
Beautiful
Tenacity.
interaction in chat.
Bring an end.
Tenacity says, just perch. Matey says, no. Matey is not having a good time with this stronghold find. It will not matter.
Mm. Oh goodness. The first seed, it took a very long time, but we finally got there.
We finally
Tenacity
get.
takes a W. Wow.
Wow, yeah, it's beautiful.
I mean, really interesting that Matey didn't die there. Matey didn't Matey didn't mess up the overworld like Tenacity did. Matey survived the Bastion route, but there was so much hesitation, so much food grabbing and safe playing, and also just a complete fiasco with trying to get into the fortress, which seemed to be right by the Bastion, by the looks of things, unless that was just a second Bastion. Very odd situation. And yeah, really tough. If there's any doubt about how good Tenacity is, yeah, all gone because yeah. Okay, let's see where we're at with the pick bands.
We are
Let's
just
brace ourselves.
waiting on these runners for their picks.
Which kind of picks is like an iron pick, netherite pick? If they get
It's
a
a
naturally
wood pick.
Oh no. Oh
You know
dear.
when you load into a world and
Hmm.
you make a wood pick, you use it 3 times and you never use it again, and
Hmm.
it's that one.
I see. I see.
Wood pick with full durability -3.
Hmm.
The one where you're like, I should hold on to this. Nah, it's a wood pick. Oh, Mousy.
Yes.
Mousy.
Yes. 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 Let's friggin' go. It is the Bronco seed incoming. Alert, alert, alert. Wacky seed.
Wacky Seed, thank you very much to Bronco for submitting this one. It's going to be a beautiful
Shout
seed.
out Bronco SR for finding this in RSG. Bridge Bastion to go alongside. Everybody loves Bridge. No stables. That's okay. We will forgive them
Okay.
because of this wacky seed pick. I mean, I think that's a good pick from Matey because like how else are you gonna shake things up after that? It's really nice. Louis, it's okay. All the other wacky seeds are still available to you. I think oh yeah, the next one, yeah. Well, you know, I like all of the wacky seeds, and I hope if you go for a wacky seed, I hope you will like it too. Also remember what's entertaining for us. You might have different opinions. We'll see what the runners make of this. Run command on world join. Hopefully I don't forget to take that away if we go to a seed 4. Okay. Who's
Just
ready
putting some
for
random
the
blocks in somewhere or some
silliness?
random items in a chest that weren't supposed to be there.
Not items or blocks, actually. Not even a teleport command. Are you excited?
I have no idea what any of that means, and I'm so I cannot guess what you are hinting at, but I guess we will see.
There's some competition going on chat Tenacity says, "I'm ready for silliness." Matey says, "I'm ready for something even sillier." Um, I love I love this. Um, I like there seems to be some high spirits between the two runners, which is really nice to see. Um,
It's very nice.
that's the way to treat the playoffs. The playoffs? The slayoffs.
These layups.
Ugh. Here we
Glug.
go. Glug.
A little column three. A little column three. Tenacity's aura is so bad. We've got a village. There's a blacksmith. Okay.
They both run past the command.
Two
They both
blacksmiths.
run past the command. You you have a thing in your face. Are you gonna check it? I feel like that guy is not very conspicuous, right? The villager standing there in jungle outfit. There's a third blacksmith. Who's look how much iron is on Matey's screen right now. Are you gonna enter the third
Oh my
blacksmith?
gosh.
Are they gonna see the point of the screen, or are they just gonna play a village? I thought this might be a risk, but I think they're both gonna ignore the jungle villager that was staring them right in the face when they entered the world. So, somehow, naturally generating in this village is 36, I believe, iron. Enough to make an anvil. And so that villager has 3 trades on him, a little bit of a roundabout way to trade for a looting 3 book.
Oh,
And you can also get bottles of
wow.
enchanting. And both of the runners are fully ignoring it.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, Matey's going back to the villager. The problem is now, Matey's already crafted tons of stuff, can't make an anvil anymore, is going to have to rely on iron in the bastion.
No.
And does he know what he needs to do? You have to trade redstone with him for it, and you can trade your iron
Redstone
armor
from
for
the
1 emerald.
cleric.
So you get 1 emerald from your iron armor, you get redstone, you get the looting sword. You also trade the other piece of armor, I believe, for the XP. I think Matey's gonna go for this.
Matey's got 24 iron.
Tenacity is making an interesting and probably wrong decision. Definitely wrong now, he's misplaced that. Disaster. So the lava pool is right by the third blacksmith, by the way. Tenacity has 6 obsidian and is trying to use that to make a portal. It is definitely not faster. And it's going to be crucial for Matey.
Ooh, this is something exciting. Tenacity has used his iron to make 4 buckets.
Matey has also made multiple buckets. Both of this is just wrong, though. Because you have the lava pool right there. You can save the obsidian. You just build a regular portal, and you use your iron to get the looting 3 book. Crazy, wild situation. Both of these runners just...
Okay, Matey is going down a cave, or is...
I don't know. I don't know what the thought process is here. Why are we running so far? To get flint, I guess?
Gravel.
Again, there was close gravel to that third blacksmith just beyond the lava pool that I don't even know if the runners have seen. Wow. Okay. Oh, Tenacity. Tenacity on fire. There's the villager, by the way. Tenacity's still not going to check it. Matey's building... Wait, Matey's building at the water pool. This is huge, actually. I like this. Tenacity's looking for flint, and Matey's going to be in first.
6 obsidian, 4 lava from the blacksmiths, and you're in. I know we didn't get the looting 3 book anvil play, but I'm a fan of this 4 bucket shenanigans. Tenacity is finding this same gravel.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have to go back to the blacksmith portal because he's already built his portal there.
Maskers thinks it's not worth getting the looting 3 book because you only have 5 iron left after the anvil craft. I mean, looting 3 does go crazy. You'll save at least a minute on a looting 3, right? Is that sensible? At least a minute.
Mm.
And
But then at that point, you have to get a pick from the bastion.
no, no, because you killed Golem.
Oh, true. Of course. Okay. Oh, it's 36
So
iron plus golem.
yeah, yeah. So
Wow.
yeah, I guess it is close because you also have to do slight trading shenanigans. But if you're really on it with the trading, you can get that done very fast. Because the cleric always gives the same 2 trades every time. Always the redstone, always the thing. And I wonder if part of the problem here is that Matey isn't familiar with that. I play 0.5% a fair bit, so I know that very well because it's a fun strategy you can use for 0.5%. You can get a compass, you can get a target block, both of which we use to collect bonus advancements, which is nice.
Of
So,
course, because if you end up in a bridge, then you can get the lodestone chest.
yeah,
And if you have a bit of,
yeah.
you can do.
But I wonder if Matey was like, I don't know how I'm getting redstone. I'm just gonna leave that. Or if I wonder if Matey was like, or Matey did know and made a decision based on the fact that
Oh, bit of a scary moment for Matey as he gets knocked through that 1 block hole in the bridge by a piglet and takes a fair bit of damage falling, but is okay and will carry on this route. Thankfully, both the runners have village bread, so there's no worry here of a low food situation. But that was a little bit of a scary moment there for
yeah,
Matey.
ooh, wow,
3tenacity covering up the hole that Matey just fell through.
mm. Oh, oh,
But
oh!
it's gonna be down to 1 heart
I just turned
from
into
Piglin
a
hits.
I just turned into a
But it's
freaking monkey there.
that was quite scary. But Tenacity is now surviving, does have
Is Matey out?
6
Or is just
bajillion
checking chests?
piglins. Matey is checking chests, plenty of
Interesting.
obsidian. Oh,
Tenacity has
16
slightly more
obsidian.
bread. Matey has 8 apples. I think that's 8. Apples
That's
aren't
3, I
great
think.
food just on
3
their own.
apples.
Cool. 3 does look kind of like an 8, it's fine. And
Okay.
because it's
But if there's spare
Matey, so
gold,
it's like, so 8, like Matey, and that's where the confusion
oh,
was. Matey, the gold isn't in the hole. They're not trading that. It's sitting on the surface. There it is. See? There you go.
there we go.
A little bit of time loss. I think Tenacity could catch up all the time because I think Matey's being a bit hesitant in this fashion. Why does that piglin have an enchanted sword on Tenacity's screen? What has gone down? Is Tenacity on hard? Piglins won't get enchanted gear in easy mode, I'm pretty sure. Also, you
Couldn't
100%.
quite see in that half a
I could have
second.
sworn the fort was in the opposite direction. There's Matey. Maybe I think I'm wrong about
Matey
that. There we
in
go.
the fort.
Oh, Tenacity's going to. All that time loss is being taken back by Tenacity. Matey does need to step on the gas here, which is technically an Americanism, but, well, I mean, like, English people say it, but
Step,
English people have
step on the
petrol.
accelerator.
English people have,
Pedal to the metal.
English people don't use gas in their cars.
What is a gas? I only know diesel and petrol.
Mm.
Gas is what's in the air. Tenacity finds a spawner at the end of this long going, but Tenacity gets there a couple of seconds ahead. And Matey is heading there now. Couple of skeletons in the way, won't be too much of an issue.
Nicely
And they are
done.
both.
Tenacity to the spawner first with a bit of a cleaner fortress and gets that blaze bed off very quickly. It's really nice high level gameplay. I mean, Tenacity is slowly taking back control of the seed. If Matey had a looting sword right now, different story. I'd be interested to know what the rates would have been with looting and whether it could have potentially been a 2 blaze fortress, which would have been
Well,
crazy.
as we see now with Tenacity just getting into fire, the rates are pretty abysmal.
Yeah. So it could have potentially been a really big time save.
Although maybe Tenacity was just faffing around a bit, because Matey now
Yeah. Equal number of
They are now
rods.
even rods.
Well, I think maybe Matey got more strays on the way there, which could have made a difference. I didn't see, but that's my sort of
Quite possibly.
theory. That's a game theory.
Tenacity is having a bit of an issue with inventory management, has just left his wool on the crafting table.
I see that. Has he crafted his beds and he doesn't need that wool? Or yeah, he's crafted beds. So I think
he has crafted his beds, but was having a bit of trouble getting them in the inventory.
yeah, yeah,
and we now
I know when
have.
that happens. Yeah, when it's just a bit too messy.
Is
But
this last going to drop for Matey? It does not. So Matey's going to probably build
the portal now while you're waiting for the next spawn. Too much hesitation. Go. Okay, here's the spawn. Doesn't drop. Gives all these blazes a good smack. That one doesn't drop. That one drops. There's 6.
One drops. There's a big magma on the screen for Matey. Thankfully, it is far away.
Big magma.
But it is a big guy, a big fella.
One chunky guy. Oh, there's been either Tenacity's deliberately left an eye for some reason, but I think it's probably been a break. Because Tenacity had to grab an extra rod. Yeah, looks like it was indeed a break. No, it wasn't.
No.
Okay. That's nice
Perhaps
for Matey.
Tenacity just blinded on 5. But Tenacity is now heading to coordinates.
Yeah, it could have been just blinding on 5. Yeah, Louis on it. I'm just silly. Matey buffering.
Please don't game crash, Matey, please. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Who's handling this terrain better?
Tenacity buffering to even out the delay for there.
Thank you, Tenacity. Hesitation here, just I think you're trying to save pearls there. Awkward situation, but it's on coordinates, which is nice.
As is Matey, but no. These players with stream delay, they're on quads at exactly the same time. Although Matey's going somewhere slightly.
Surely they're going to the
I
same
think Matey's a little bit higher.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, there we are. Matey is now exactly where Tenacity was. Just a few seconds behind.
Okay.
There we are. I spy on Matey's screen from Tenacity.
Is trying to be a high-level runner by being like, yeah, I know where the portal room is. Boom, Pearl, I see the light, and it's just not even there. We
love the confidence though. Big spike for Matey. He's sending it.
Oh, different direction. Oh, there it is. Tenacity, it's a library for Matey.
Library.
This could be it for Matey. Tenacity, if there's ever a time to go for a 0 cycle, this is when it actually is. Like, no jokes. Like, this is...
There's a portal room on Matey's screen.
Yeah. Neck and neck. Who's...
No! Matey's ahead because of stream delay.
But Matey's not filling in that portal. He's hesitating. Tenacity's
Go, Matey, go!
Tenacity's not going to 0 cycle. It's not a difficult 0 cycle. It's a back open dragon.
Is Matey
it's
gonna
worth it. You're a seed up. You've got...
Enderman.
You've
got... Skycrab moment.
Skycrab's moment. Skycrab's moment.
No!
Dies.
Oh, Matey!
And that's why it's always worth to go for 0 cycles. That's a perfect example. Thank you, Matey. Really illustrating my point there. Definitely not putting off the other runners. Oh, disaster. Oh, of course, Tenacity
That is
can't go for
that
Zero
is
Cycle because he's out of pearls. Okay.
that is truly heartbreaking.
Yeah, really, really tough. m8ty played so well, but
Oh,
also
but there's the
Tenacity
perch
gets a
anyway.
very
Would it
quick
have really
purse.
mattered?
I don't. There's no way. I mean, if m8ty hit the Zero Cycle, yeah, it would have gone m8ty's way. Just maybe with a really scuffed Zero Cycle, it wouldn't have. But yeah, there was also stream
Yeah.
delay on m8ty's side. Wow, what a seed. A big pats for m8ty. That's technically a 2-0, even though we saw 3 seeds played. Really good from Tenacity. Really good stuff. Let's offer up that interview. Hello, welcome to the spoiler prevention section. This match ended in a 2-0 victory and no third seed was played. But I don't want anyone to deduce that too early by looking at the timestamps or checking how long the video is, and therefore working out who wins the match based on how the first seed goes. The remainder of this video will be taken up by the rest of the yapping that happened on the stream, and then I'm just going to play some music to bring us out. If you'd like, you can stick around to witness the remainder of the yapping, but other than that, there was no winner's interview had, so that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye! Interview question mark? Typing that out with one hand. Because I was like doing, yeah. Oh, Sylv is here
Incredible.
to help out. Sylv,
Hi,
come
Silver.
save us.
Yippee! We will not be having a winner's interview. And so that is it
Awesome.
for the second matchup of the day.
Well, Ruth,
Who do we have next?
well, we've got the
Oh,
exhibition
that's
match
the end of
yet
my.
next. We're going to be going to a bit of a break. It is best of 3 Tenacity. Yeah, you won 2-0. The finals is the only one that's best of 5. So yeah, Ruth, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for
Thank
both
you so
helping
much
out
for having
and for
me.
pushing through the tiredness to do some wonderful
Yippee.
commentating. Every moment
I'm
that I
gonna.
spend with you, it brightens up my life infinitely. Thank you.
That's so gay.
Well, it's got to be. We're donate with Trevor Project. Donate, by the way,
It's
chat.
Pride Month.
We've got
Yeah.
25 minutes until the Eric seed is due to start, so I think we can afford a nice long 20-minute interval. Go get snacks, go get drinks. I'm gonna go
Snacks. Get some
refresh my
popcorn.
water. And yeah, thank you again, Ruth. And we'll see you
Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Matt.
all back here in 20 minutes.
I will.